Recently, I've really only put out videos about my flintlock guns because I love them. And they're awesome. They really are. Very fascinating guns. I like that it's just a little rock hitting a piece of steel, starting a fire and exploding. It's cool to me. But don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my absolute favorite gun ever, my Lemat revolver. And now that I've switched over to having flintlocks, let me show you real quick. Let me get these for the sake of what we're doing. So, quick background. I use this for my percussion firearms because it's easier to get. They're usually not out of stock for it. I don't know that it's cheaper, but it's just a lot easier to obtain. And I don't have to make a fake account that doesn't have my birth date on it. Because for some reason you have to be 21 to buy this, but you can get this at 18. I'm 20, so whatever. Don't tell anybody. But apparently the real stuff, which is, this is what I got, because it's all I could find. This is for priming the pan. This is the where's that? Their FFFG, 4FG. It's supposed to be more, what's the word? Flammable, easier to ignite than I guess this is synthetic, what do they call this? Equivalent, gunpowder equivalent stuff. I figured, well, you know what? I've got this. Haven't pulled out the Lemat in a while to do its own dedicated video. Why don't I just go ahead and compare the two? Let's see the differences here. Let me go and put this up. Typically, I use 3FG in the pistol, which I'll put right here, I guess. Let me move this back a bit so you can see what all's going on here. It's a bit of a messy table. So usually I have this in here, right? But today, I figured I'd put the 4FG actual black powder in there. Let me just go ahead and get this stuff out, though. This is how I move it between things, you know. There's not much in there, but still. I'll look up, or actually, if you guys know, if you have any experience, because, let me change this. A lot of you guys are apparently very experienced, and I like the comments you put helping me out, even if I can't take some of the advice based off what I have and what has worked so far. If you know anything about 2FG, and if I can put that in this Lemat revolver, let me know, because I'll test that too. What I'll do, and here's the plan, I'm going to put, so this has 9 cylinders, not cylinders, chambers. I'm going to put, let's see, I'll put 3 with the Pyrodex, and then 3 with this, and I'll leave a little thing in between so we can know which is which. I guess we'll go ahead and get started, though. First, I just need to put some of this into the flask. So this little thing here is about 20 grains, the little nozzle. And it separates from the rest of the, what's it called, flask. And I just use that instead of pouring it into a separate thing, because I find that it works relatively well. I still put smoke up in there. I don't know if you can see that. That's like finer than sand. That is, it might actually go through. This might not actually be usable. Give me a second to test one cylinder real quick. Let's see. Chamber, sorry. What I do when I load it is I take this, fill it, so you can probably see I don't want to tip it over. Two. To get them out, but there we go. Convey how fine that stuff is, but this stuff is already very, very fine. It's almost unreal how fine the grains are in the 4FG. But give me a second here. Let's just go ahead and close this up. Don't want it to blow up or anything. Okay. Same deal here. Gonna skip this cylinder. I'm gonna go to the next one. One. Yeah. Oh, there's one. Let me get some caps after I ram this one in there. There we go. First three here will be the, I don't know how to say it, it's German, but the real gunpowder. And then come this way, there's three right there. That will be the synthetic stuff. So let me go ahead and go get the holster and funny little guy. Make sure it's at one. But look at those guys. Move! Move! By the way, this one's new. I got it the other day. I haven't really addressed it. I like it. It's got the stars on it. Oh my goodness. Look at all that gold. Black. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So keep in mind, the first three I shoot will be... Huh?
Where's your mic?
It's dead. First three... Yeah, the microphones died. I gotta charge them. But the first three... What?
Why didn't you charge them? Come on.
Nothing to charge them with you. The first three will be, watch out here, Laura. Will be the legitimate, like, authentic gunpowder. Make sure you're watching where the camera is. The first three will be the authentic gunpowder that you're able to use in a flintlock firearm. Because of the heat, takes less heat to ignite it. And the second half, the three that come after that, will be the synthetic stuff, the replacement, whatever you want to call it. I don't know the exact term. Get his bell in here. There's the bell. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right here. 13. Dixie, come here. Come here.
Dixie!
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the first one. That felt different. It might have looked different too. It sounds a lot different too. Okay. Smells different. Damn. Dixie, calm down. I'm gonna shoot these next three. It's definitely different. You feel the difference? You see the difference? It's definitely different.
Dixie!
Dixie. It's okay. Last one. That was loud. Show Dixie on here. Her birthday was 2 days ago. Happy 11th, Dixie. Old woman. Yeah. That's all I was gonna do today. This belt's falling off. But yeah, shoot that. Really, practically in these, aside from like the sound, and you can listen to it yourself, and kind of some visuals. There's a little bit of fire I could see come in between the cylinder and the barrel there. just a little bit. Might have just been my imagination. But that's the only real difference I could tell. As far as like firepower and all that are concerned, I don't think there was much of a difference. It felt the same. As far as shooting was concerned, it performed the same. So I don't think it matters. The only thing is, you know, if you're going to be using a flintlock weapon, you have to have the synthetic or the real stuff because it's a lot more flammable. You can't. I've tried using the stuff I use in this, typically the Pyrodex, and the flintlock, and the gun will not ignite. The sparks won't ignite it because it takes too much. The percussion caps burn a lot more, a lot hotter, I should say. So it takes less for these to go off. But aside from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.